Welcome to the informal newscast of bilingual investing called Crypto Climate. Jay here with you guys today, presenting the climatic forecast and pulse of the market during the past week. Guys, if you enjoy this type of informative content, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. If you haven't done so already, click the notification bell to stay tuned for our fresh, off-the-press, brand new videos, guys. So moving on to the content immediately. We have the fear and greed index, guys, currently at around 26. We do see that yesterday we were actually at 28, and last week we were at extreme fear at around 22. When we go to see the chart, what do we see? Jay, what's going on with the fear and greed index? Well, we've had a brief pump here again, as we stated, and we've been stated in our previous videos. We were stating that 20 is that key support, and it's been for 4 or 5 months already. It's incredible. It's been a multi-month support level for the fear and greed index, that precise 20 level. And we said if it breaks down from that, then it'll probably most likely go to the 10, and price action should follow as well, but it hasn't done so already. It's actually pumped up a little bit here. The previous high was actually around 40, so we're still quite a ways far away from that. So we would have to break that previous local high to start a brand new uptrend. But for now, this is lower than the previous high, so nothing much. It's all about us remaining above 20, that 20 level. Are we going to remain above and make a new high, or we're going to break down and head towards 10? So we'll definitely keep you guys informed. Moving on to Bitcoin's current price, we see is at around $16,456. This is a daily chart. Each candle represents 1 day of current Bitcoin price action. We do see that for the last 5 days, we've had 5 consecutive bearish candles, as we can see there. And we have a down trend line here. We have a trend line and a downward formation, and it's currently battling that resistance level right now as we speak. Is having a battle with this down trend line here, just battling, trying to get above. This is the 6th candle attempting to get above this trend line here. So again, we're gonna see if Bitcoin has enough juice to break towards the upside and eventually touch the previous resistance of $17,619, or if it's going to get rejected and head back down to retest for a 3rd straight time that key support of $15,610. So the candle for today is strong, it's green, it's positive, it's bullish. We have to wait until it closes, but right now the main point is that it's currently battling this downtrend line here. So we'll keep you guys informed. On the weekly, we do see that again with this massive candle. About 4 weeks ago, a month ago, we broke due to the FTX debacle, things of that nature. We broke the key $18,568 support level for Bitcoin on the weekly with that massive candle, guys. When we break a key level like that, sometimes we come and revisit to retest as resistance, but right now we're just staying down here. If you guys can see, just staying right down here with these 3 after this candle, 3 consecutive candles, just staying around this range, essentially testing and retesting that $15,769 level on the weekly. So right now the previous week was green, and today's this week's candle still green, but again, not a lot of volatility after this major move. Right now we're just trying to hold that support. And again, today's video is about, will Bitcoin ever recover, guys? A lot of panic, a lot of fear in the market, a lot of people doubting if crypto's gonna come back, Bitcoin's gonna come back, is it dead? This is not the first time. And again, what matters is market cycles. If we go into a monthly chart, we can have a better picture here. It's all about cycles. As we usually say, this is a bear market, this is now a bear market. Back here, this was a bear market. Price was depreciated. There was a lot of terrible bad news, a lot of just bearishness, a lot of negative information out there. FUD, investors were panicked. They had a lot of fear. But usually after this time, it might take a year or two, things of that nature, just to flush out all the bad projects, all the negative things going on. But usually after great development, patience, the dev teams of the great projects, they put in the work in these type of cycles. We have the bullish cycles, and again, the next one, we're gonna have the bullish cycles. Again, based on probabilities. Is all market sentiment, human behavior, fear, and greed. It can't get any better than that, guys. Of course, it's been bearish, and people expect regulation and a lot of things going on in the cryptocurrency space. But that's not to say that eventually, after a couple of months from now, a year from now, things should start shifting again, towards the upside. So it's all about patience. Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies are not going anywhere. It's just gonna take time, and that's fine. That's how it should be. So moving on to the DXY, we do see here that, wow, look at TA, man. We mentioned, guys, wow, you can even check our last crypto climate episode. We mentioned a possible double bottom, and based on probabilities, and it seems that more likely now that that's going to be the play. We came and precisely double bottom to that support of 105.35. Man, you can even check our previous episode. It's crazy. It's beautiful, man. TA. And now the DXY seems that it's gonna come and retest that 108.31 as that next key resistance. So we'll definitely keep you guys informed on the DXY, the Dixie, the dollar, and how it continues to perform against other assets. If you continue to enjoy this type of content, don't forget that in the link in the description down below, we actually have access for you for the free educational videos playlist, guys. Dozens and dozens of free educational videos. Free never hurts, guys. And swing by our Twitter, follow us, if you haven't done so already. We would gladly appreciate it. So now we move on to the section of the top 5 cryptocurrencies in the world and their performance in the last 7 weeks. We start with Bitcoin, BTC, the king, currently at around $16,450, up 1.68%. Then we have number 2, Ethereum, currently at around $1,218, currently up 7.85%. BNB, number 3, currently at around $300 a pop, up 11.88%. Number 4, XRP, the scam, currently at around 40 cents a pop, up 6%. And then we have number 5, Dogecoin, the dog coin, currently at around 10 cents a pop, up 30% in the last 7 days. Man, Doge putting in the work. Top 5. Then we move on to the best performing assets, the top 5 in the last 7 days. Start off with the Wobi token at around $7 a pop, up 44% in the last 7 days in the last week. Dogecoin, we already went over that one. Number 3, ApeCoin, the monkey coin, currently at around $4.12, up 28.28%. Number 4, Phantom, currently at around 21 cents, up 23.45%. And then number 5, the OG coin, currently at around $42.84, up 15.82%. Then we move on to the top 5 worst performing assets for the past week. Immediately we start off with number 1, Chili's, the restaurant coin, at around 16 cents, down 9.66%. Number 2, Trust Wallet token, at around $2 a pop, down 6.65%. Then number 3, we have Binary X at around $140, down 6.75%. Number 4, we have Nexo at around 64 cents, down 4.64%. And then number 5, we have XDC Network at around 2 cents a pop, down 3.70% in the past 7 days. Guys, again, if you enjoy this type of content, make sure to like this video. I would gladly appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, what are you guys waiting for? Click the subscribe button. I would gladly appreciate that as well. Click the notification bell to stay tuned for our brand new, fresh off the press videos. And don't forget, in the description down below, you can find access to our websites, our social networks, just great tools and resources for you guys in your crypto journey. Thank you so much for your time and attention. Have a good one.